as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Red, 30 seconds.
Love will sneak it. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
43 rails, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
52, 97, in the striker. Field, ready.
Looking to throw. Love. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall. His second touchdown on the season. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going deep for Brown. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Simmons. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Simmons. That is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Caught outright by Patton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
42-yard line. Shot, 17. Come on, set, 43 rail, 50.
Looking to throw. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Here we ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Patton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down in the yard.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patton. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Black.
On the handoff, Abanikanda.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
49er, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Needle blue, yellow, 43. Set,
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
19 targets.
Throwing to start the drive. Simmons. He's got Smith here. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Simmons. Goes right back to Smith again. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Banks. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Patton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing. Love. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Love going to change things up.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. 38 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull up. No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
from the gun. Simmons. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He was brought down at the 26.
And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
20 blue striker.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Simmons. And that's going to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
That's taken in by Weaver. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Simmons. He finds his man, complete. That's Banks. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Now a give, right side. Sampson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The 20. And they can't bring him down. And all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
3-yard line.
Hey, check, cut it.
Sampson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Simmons. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
To throw now, here's Love.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Love now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
The Niners on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10.
50.
Love looking to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Simmons got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Banks. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught.
And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown.
Dylan Sampson
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Patton. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
56, Mega.
Working out of the gun. Love. Over the middle, it's complete. Go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 8-yard line.
Love. Now he'll take this and run. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Ready?
To the air again, Love. He'll try to pick it up himself. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jordan Love, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Keeps the score, Niners 61, Eagles 42.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Back to throw. Simmons. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. Simmons. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
And partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this.